This video is for video editors who spend a lot of time on boring tasks like removing silence, cutting repetitions, and syncing clips, which leaves less time for creative work. Today, I'll introduce you to a tool that can handle all those boring starting tasks for you. First, go to the link in the description and you'll land on this website. The tool is called Selects, and it takes care of all of this automatically. It also offers a 7-day free trial. Here I have a project that includes multicam footage such as Cam 1 and Cam 2 from 2 different cameras along with a main voiceover and some B-roll clips. So what I'll do is simply select everything and drag and drop it into Selects. After uploading, you just need to click on Sync Main Timeline. Now you can see that it has automatically synced my main voiceover with Cam 1 and Cam 2. Simply click on Start Prep, the processing will begin, and it will take around 2 to 3 minutes. After it's completed, a panel will open where we get a few options. The first option is Category, where we can see choices like podcast, talk show, and interview. You can select any option according to your content. It also shows that there are 2 video files and 1 separate audio file, and it even displays the speaker's name. Below that, you can see the duration. Further down, you'll find 3 options. The first is Suggest and Edit, then Script, and Meta YouTube Video. If you want, you can paste a YouTube video link here and it will edit your content accordingly. For now, I'll keep first option selected and click Continue. At the top, there is Target Length, which I'll leave as it is. I'll set the pacing to medium, keep cut unnecessary parts turned on, and set camera switches to auto. Then I'll click Continue. So basically, it has already prepared a prompt for us. If you want, you can also simply provide your own prompt to it. For now, I will continue with the same prompt and click on Build Draft. After that, you simply come into the Selects editing section. Here, first you get Topic Sting Out. All of your video footage is available here, including both the parts we need and the parts we don't. Along with the topic string out, you will also get Draft 1. Here, you will get everything you originally provided in your prompt, including silent parts removal, repetitions removal, and camera switching. All of this is included in your final output. So if I play the video now, you can notice that the camera is properly switching, which we selected on auto mode, and the tool is handling it smoothly. Silent parts have also been removed. Now let me show you something really interesting. If you zoom into the timeline, wherever you see a blue highlighted section, you will find an option there. When you go to it and click on Review Takes, you will see that in this section, 2 takes were recorded for the same sentence. The tool has automatically selected the best one. If you want to change it, you can click the other take and press Done, and that version will be applied instead. Whichever you find better, you can manually select it here as well. I really like this feature because even after editing, you still have control to make changes according to your preference. Now, if we talk about the tools, you will find them at the bottom right side. First is the Selection tool, along with Zoom tool and Razor tool. In the Cut Tools section, you get Remove Silence and Cut Filler Words options. If you want more detailed control, you can click on Remove Silence and adjust the gap between sentences according to your preference. Short usually works better. Then you can apply it to cleanly remove silent parts. Below that, you also get the Cut Filler Words option where you can remove repetitions, hesitation, and similar unwanted elements by selecting them. Overall, this tool not only removes silent parts and repetitions, but it also provides automatic camera switching and selects the best takes for you. If you want to remove any specific part, simply highlight the section you want to remove and press backspace. It will be cut directly from the video. Once you're done, simply click on Handoff, select the software you want to continue working in, and easily export your project for further editing. Make sure to explore this tool yourself as well. I'll leave the link in the description, so do check it out and try it for yourself. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.